If you were at Base Canyon and you said hi to me, hi. What the fuck? That made no sense. Alright guys, so first step, picking up homie G over here. Do I have your permission to use you in my YouTube channel?
I don't want to be in a video.
He's lying. You know I can get fined for that. Say yes. This is the world of Gem.
Best friend, pretty gem, what you tell them who I am? Welcome back, here I've been, welcome back to your reign. This is the world of Gem.
This is what it'd be like, guys, packing for a festival. It's really what it'd be like. We're pretty fucking packed back here. Good thing my trunk shuts. Did you need to put anything else in there?
Yeah, I
In
just
the trunk?
yeah, maybe.
God damn, that's a fat cooler, but that's fucking dope.
Huh?
We're probably gonna need that. Let's find a way to make it fit.
Okay.
I have a bunch of frozen stuff. Alright, so little update. The car is packed, guys. It is definitely loaded. We are ready to go. Welcome back to another video of the world of Gem. I am Pretty Gem. This video was actually supposed to be filmed at Base Canyon. Unfortunately, I got to Base Canyon and there was so much going on with setting up camp, with doing this and that, and there was so many people around me. So many people were coming up to me and talking to me. I didn't want to take out my camera and start filming. For one, because YouTube has very strict copyright policies. If my videos ever get taken down, I don't want it to be for copyright. I want it to be for my cussing, because that's something that I really try to work on my videos, but for some reason, I cuss a lot. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Hi, with your baby! So in this video, we're gonna talk about 5 ways to do a festival right. Do you be my video? Oh, why with your baby? You guys remember my kitty fable? To make sure that you don't get super tired and drained. Even though I did this, I was at Base Canyon for 4 days, and I was still pretty drained by day 4. I came home and I straight slept Monday. I got home like around 3. I slept up until like 7, and then I woke up, ate some food, and went straight back to bed. My body is a little tired just because I was out there for 4 days, headbanging my butt off. The first thing to do, and the most important thing to do at a festival, making sure that your body is staying hydrated. Make sure that your body stays hydrated. Make sure that you stay hydrated. Make sure you're drinking a lot of electrolytes, lots of water, constantly. Now, what I did at Base Canyon, I would wake up every day and I took Pedialyte packages. Not the full Pedialyte bottles, but just the packages to put in the water. Every morning, I would wake up and I'd make myself some Pedialyte, the little Pedialyte packages, and these were extra strength Pedialyte. You guys can find them at Walmart. They're like where all the Gerber and like baby food is or whatever. So every morning I would wake up and I'd make myself a Pedialyte package or 2. And I'd drink that with my breakfast. I would make sure to at least drink 1 or 2 before I actually went into the venue and got out into the sun. Mainly exhaustion and your tiredness comes from dehydration. Hydration, huge. Hydration, water, and electrolytes. And Gatorade, I don't really like Gatorade for electrolytes, to be honest. I don't think it has the right electrolytes. I definitely recommend Pedialyte better. It'll save your butt, trust me, in the long run. Whether you feel like it's helping or not, it definitely doesn't hurt to drink Pedialyte. The second thing to do a festival right is to make sure you are stretching and moving your body. Especially if you're going to a base festival like the one I went to, Base Canyon, and you're headbanging your head off. You definitely want to make sure that you are stretching your neck, before you actually go to the venue and after the venue, because your neck will get really freaking stiff. The first couple of raves that I went to, I never stretched, I never did any of that, and I would literally come back with like my neck, or like being in the car, I wouldn't even be able to like turn to. It was really bad, guys. So what I did at Base Canyon this year, I would wake up every morning, and even before I went to day 0, because I went to the pre-party, so it was 4 days, I made sure to stretch my neck out. I made sure to do lots of stretches. I made sure to stretch my back, my arms. I would do these. These are great for your neck. Little neck rolls. And then you hold your neck onto the side. And you count to, I usually count to like 30. Or if I feel like I really need the stretch, I'll go to like 50. And then like you hold your head one way, and then you rotate. And you hold your head back this way. Amazing for your neck, and you will definitely feel the difference if you do these stretches while your body will thank you and love you for taking care of yourself. You can have fun, but you can also take. What are you looking at? Baby, I'm recording a video. You've got to stop. Because if you end up really drained and dragging, then you can't even enjoy the festival, you can't enjoy the people, the vibes, or the music, because you will be exhausted. So, the third thing to do a festival right is remember to eat. It's crazy to me how many people go to a festival and like munch on little snacks here and there, but don't really eat the protein that your body needs. You need real food. If you're going to go back to back 4 days of dancing and headbanging and moving around and walking constantly and just being standing, your body is going to burn a lot of calories, which means that you're going to have to replace them constantly. Make sure you have at least one meal with a good source of protein, and I'm talking about chicken, I'm talking about burgers. If you can take a little grill and make some burgers, anything with good protein, turkey, cheese. I don't think cheese has protein, but cheese is bomb. Your body is like a car. Think about it like that. If you're going to on a road trip and you're going to California, how many times do you think you'll have to pump gas on that really long road trip? Right? Your body is the same way. If you're gonna put your body through intense movement and constant action for a long time, you need to make sure you're refueling what you're wasting, right? Refueling energy as you waste energy, it just makes sense. So definitely make sure you're eating properly. Plan some meals out before you go to the festival, because once you're there, the food is mad expensive. Bro, these people were trying to sell me tacos for $5 a taco. Are you kidding me? I was like, boy, you got me effed up if you think I'm gonna pay $5. I got a quesadilla, guys. I got a $15 quesadilla. This quesadilla, have in mind, that had little to no freaking cheese on it and a couple pieces of chicken. It was like one of those big burrito tortillas. And the cheese was literally just on the crease, like not even to the part where like it folds, you know, and like you can see the cheese melting off the sides. Boy, it was straight tortilla. The fourth thing to do a festival right, guys, is to make sure that your mind is clear. Make sure that you leave everything, all your worries, all your stressors, everything that you had going on out the door, out the gates. Out there. To me, a festival, I take as an opportunity to disconnect from reality, and like, it's this world, it's a different world that you submerge yourself in, and that you get to interact with so many different people and the vibes, and it's like a whole world of its own. your stressors, or like, oh, I have this bill to pay, or like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna go back to work, or this is gonna end. Some people go to a festival and they're already thinking about the end of the festival, or the fact that they're gonna have to go back to real life, that they're gonna have to go back to work. Put all that stuff in a little box or in a little bag or something and just toss it out the window. I don't know why the window's back there, but and make sure that you are in the moment. Make sure that you're open to the opportunity, open to the vibes, the people, just meeting different people. It's so cool, and it's definitely an experience that I feel like everyone should have. And it's so exciting and fun to just get to walk around and like have this be your reality for 4 days. It's amazing. But definitely don't be overthinking things. Don't overthink things. Take things lightly. Things happen. My group forgot a table for our campsite. We forgot stakes for the tents and some of the canopies. There was strong winds. They got flown over. A canopy broke. We ended up with only one canopy. I mean, it was a mess, but it was fun, and it's a different experience. I've always been to just 1 day raves. So Bass Canyon was the first 4-day festival for me, and it was an incredible experience. And I made the most of it. Every single moment. I wasn't thinking about home. I wasn't thinking about my job. I wasn't thinking about the bills I have to pay. I wasn't thinking about anything that was bugging me. Things can go wrong, and things will go wrong either way. So it's how you handle it and how you respond to your stressors. I make sure I meditated every morning, but that's just personally. A lot of people don't meditate. If you do like to meditate, meditation is simply just being in the moment, connecting with your body. So every morning I make sure to do it's a quick little meditation, just because that helps me stay centered and keep my mind clear, and just be in the moment with my friends and everybody around me. The 5th and final thing to do a festival right is to make sure you have the proper clothes and you take the proper clothes. I learned that because it's really hot during the day and it gets extremely cold at night. There was a couple nights where, I kid you not, I was freezing. Like, it was cold. And have in mind that I took sweaters and I had sweats and we took blankets. Now, it did rain one of the days, and I don't know why our tent, some of the stuff that was in there got a little damped. It wasn't like wet, but it was damp and it was cold. Oh my god. I was literally laying down with my boyfriend and I was like, babe, please just hug me because I'm freezing. Like, and it's usually him that gets cold, but this time, like, I was freezing my butt off. It was really cold. Like, I was literally shivering and I had to like wrap myself up like this. So I was like, babe, hug me, I'm cold. So body heat is great. Thank God for my boyfriend, because he would hug me and then like eventually I would fall asleep in his arms. But it was extremely cold at night, and it wasn't cold like all 4 nights. It was only like the last 2 nights that were extremely cold for some reason. Oh, because of the rain, and then it got really windy. So yeah, definitely make sure you take the proper clothes on top of your outfits and you're cute, you know. Make sure that you are definitely like taking lots of blankets and sweats and fucking sweaters, because shit, they come in clutch. Also, I slacked the last couple of days of taking a sweater to the venue with me, and I ended up being really cold at the venue because it does get cold at night. So just because I don't like carrying stuff around and I'm headbanging and like dancing around, I didn't take a sweater. So I was pretty cold at night, not gonna lie. If you have never been to a festival, you really need to... If you have never been to a festival, I definitely recommend it. They're really fun. I had a blast. This was my first long festival, even though I have been raving since 2018. Not that long, to be honest. I'm a rave baby, but I definitely love raves, and I love dancing. I love the atmosphere. I love getting naked. I love being naked. That's one of my favorite things, that I get to dress how I really want to, and like nobody judges you. Like my butt is out, my boobs are out, and I'm fucking having a blast just being naked and living life. Like what else can I ask for? Guys, that was 5 tips on how to do a festival right. Those are personal things that I did that helped me, even though I was still exhausted, I'm not gonna lie. By Monday I was pretty tired. Sunday I was at the venue, my feet were hurting, I had to go sit down for a bit. Take care of yourselves, take care of your body, take care of your mind, and never forget, just because you're at a festival doesn't mean that you don't have needs. You still have to make sure you take care of yourself and your needs. So blessings, guys, and thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you guys for coming back to my YouTube channel. I love you guys, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Blessings. If you guys haven't seen my Base Canyon pictures, go on my Instagram. I will keep uploading festival pictures because I do have a lot to upload, so I'll keep uploading them throughout the week probably. I love you. Bye bye. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, she got pissed. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I love you. Ah! Fable. Stop, babies. We're in public right now. We're being watched. I love you, babies. I love you. So, that is it. I am actually leaving now. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.